Where's it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones for the finale of the Punch-Out Wii tutorial. This is the final video of the Punch-Out Wii tutorial, so we're going to be losing 3 times max last stand, then we'll be doing the credits. Who do we fight next for the first loss? Previous time we did the Donkey Kong recap. Okay, Don Flamenco, we're just going to have him beat us up. I'm going to punch him and have him punch me back like this. Guys, that's the quickest way you lose against this guy. Just like that, and then we're going to stay down. That's one loss done. And then if you lose in title events or max last stand, I'll show you the cutscene what happens, guys. Little Mac will be given his belt, and Don Flamenco will be the champion of this game now. That's one loss done. I like that cutscene of it. It's a cutscene where we lose to him. Then we lost the belt. Have fun with it, Don Flamenco. Have fun with it. Have fun with the belt. I was just being real sweet.
Okay, kid. 2 more losses and it's all over. Go out fighting, baby. Never give up.
So now we're going to hit continue. Then we're going to lose one more time in max last stand. Then we'll have to hit continue again. Then we'll have to lose another time. After that will be the credits of the game. And then the next video will be the first video of the Super Punch-Out tutorial. Which will be the introduction video and stuff like that. Let me say this Punch-Out Wii tutorial so far, the Punch-Out Wii tutorial was much more difficult to make than what the Super Punch-Out tutorial will be. Well, Punch-Out Wii is a more difficult game than Super Punch-Out. Okay, Piston Hondo, we're just going to hit him, have him hit us. I enjoyed making the Punch-Out Wii tutorial. The Super Punch-Out tutorial will be much easier to make, plus Super Punch-Out is an easier game than this game is, because in Super Punch-Out you can just use the strategy of dodge, stun, super punch. Dodge, stun, super punch. With every single opponent. So the Super Punch-Out tutorial will be much easier for me to make than what the Punch-Out Wii tutorial was, so it will be easier for me to make it. So the... The Super Punch-Out is a lot easier than what Punch-Out Wii is. Super Punch-Out is an easier game, so I should be able to do it real easily with the tutorials explaining each opponent. Now we have one more loss, and then after that will be the credits. Then we'll be done with the Punch-Out Wii tutorial. If we would fight Don Flamenco again, it'd be whether I got the title back or we left a champion. Let's see who we verse against next. Bubble, we're just gonna have him beat me up because he can beat you up quick. From now on, just enjoy the rest of this and the credits.
Listen, son, you had a great career. I'm proud of you, kid. You're still the champion in my book. Good job, son. Good job.
Okay, everybody, that was it for the Punch-Out Wii tutorial. I had a great time. Did you? If you have any questions about this tutorial, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you have any questions about any opponent in the game, and I will gladly answer them for you. But just remember, with Glass Joe, you can do any strategy because it's so easy. And Tile Defense with Contender Glass Joe, and then Tile Defense Glass Joe, you have to make sure you Star Punch his helmet up, then hit him in the face. Contender Von Kaiser, you have to make sure you get those stars early and use them often. Same for Tile Defense, to get those stars early and use them often. And then for Contender Disco Kid, you have to make sure that you get stars early, use them often. Then for Tile Defense Disco Kid, you have to make sure you handle his Disco Flurry. For Contender King Hippo, you have to make sure you punch him in the mouth and punch him in the gut. Then Tile Defense King Hippo, you have to punch that thing off his gut, that manhole cover from New York City. You have to make sure you punch it off his gut. For Tile Defense King Hippo, then Contender King Hippo, just punch him in the mouth and punch him in the gut. For Piston Hondo, Contender Mode, you have to make sure that you get lots of stars off him, just like you would with Von Kaiser and Disco Kid. Tile Defense Piston Hondo, you have to also make sure you get stars early and use them often. Contender Bear Hugger, you have to make sure you get all those stars. Tile Defense Bear Hugger, you have to make sure you use stars every time you want to combo him. Contender Great Tiger, you have to make sure you be able to handle his Tiger Punch well. By getting that, you have to make sure you get those 3 stars at the beginning, very important. Tile Defense Great Tiger, you have to make sure you handle his Magic Punch, and then you do his Instant KO, very important to do if you want to beat him for the first time. Contender Don Flamenco, you have to make sure you do that face stomach thing after the combo's over until you knock him down. Then Tile Defense Don Flamenco, you have to make sure you do face stomach until you knock him down. Aaron Ryan, Contender Mode, you have to make sure you counter punch him and not dodge his punches and counter punch every single one. And you'll combo him and get stars off his one attack and then combo him on everything else. Tile Defense Aaron Ryan, you have to make sure you counter punch and then duck his next thing and counter punch him back. Contender Sopopinski, you have to make sure you get that 3-punch knockdown. That's extremely important. For Contender Sopopinski, you have to make sure you get that 3-punch knockdown. That's very important. For Tile Defense Sopopinski, you have to make sure that you don't get hit very much so you can get a hot combo. Contender Ball Boy, you have to make sure you get those stars early and use them often, and you have to make sure you can handle his bull charge. Tile Defense Ball Boy, you have to make sure you use that buffer in order to handle the bull charge. You have to only knock him down with star punches. Contender Super Macho Man, you have to make sure you get lots of stars early, use them often. Same for Tile Defense Super Macho Man, get lots of stars, use them often, or get them early, use them often. And then Mr. Sandman Contender Mode, you have to make sure when you dodge and punch him, you punch him in the face and you punch him in the stomach. Everywhere else, you have to know how to handle his Dreamland Express. Tile Defense Sandman, do not use star punches when he does the Dreamland Express. Only use star punches when he does his normal attacks. Then the last opponent, Donkey Kong, you have to make sure if you star punch him when his hands move down, when he does his jump attack. That's very important for the last opponent. I enjoyed making the Punch-Out Wii tutorial. If you have any questions about any of the opponents in this game, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll gladly answer them for you to the best of my ability. Okay, everybody, that was it. Hope that's helpful and have a good one.